Hello, Internet. It's been 120 days of the last spell for me. Just about 4 months. Not counting the handful of days I've missed. Which I guess constitutes probably about 2 weeks at this point. But still, it's a lot of days. Today is almost the end of this run. Tomorrow I think will be the boss, assuming I survive, which is pretty fucking likely. It's Gildenburg. There's not exactly a substantial threat for my abilities or my resources. Swear. Increase hero capacity. Okay, increase hero capacity again. And now get a hero. Who do I even want? What do I want? So we've got Julia. Shitty daggers should no longer be able to appear. So rusty daggers, for example. Though that might not take effect until tomorrow, or possibly not until the next run. I don't know how exactly it works to unlock in the middle of the run, but I think it applies now. Julia. Let's figure out what she wants is not as easy. Let's start with Armin. I think Armin wants vampire. And then some more health. That's not health. Accuracy's nice though, I guess. Health regen is nice. Julia, we want more health. We need you to start burning mana to get critical runes going. I'm not entirely sure why I gave you critical runes. I think Joanna does want critical runes, though. Then we want accuracy. Yep, there we go. And health regen is nice. And Julia, what do you want? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we want shorter weapons? No, I don't think so, because that doesn't apply to melee, which is a little disappointing. Maybe we give you Lone Wolf. I think that could work. Because you got a weapon for isolated targets, and a weapon for groups of targets. Let's do Lone Wolf. I don't usually take it, because usually my characters rely on their allies a little bit more, but this time I don't think we're going to. There's health. And then reliability is nice. Our highest level ones are Raquel and Birdie. Blacksmith, Stiff, Wise. Pirate, Nimble, Pacifist. What the hell? I mean, we could bypass that by making you a poisoner, which you have the skill tree for, so Let's do it. Bully. You're gonna be getting through targets with high defenses, I think, mostly. I want you to have quick reload. And then mana for sure. Move points is good. I want you to have defensive traits that are not resistance, because I think you will be useful for taking down magical enemies. We'll take block. Block is good. Health is also good. Don't have bodybuilder, sadly. It's spiky shield. Mana regen, that's a good one for you. Poison damage for sure. More poison damage. Reroll. Take the stun chance. Stun chance is fine. Big stun chance. Okay, nice. And you can have this focus ring even. Now, can we get a hand crossbow? That would be incredible. Not sure if hand crossbows are enabled currently. They are. Hand crossbow. Nope. Let's reroll for a hand crossbow. Nope. Oh, yes, we do have one. Okay, perfect. Raquel can have a hand crossbow. I can give this crystal amulet to... who? Oh, shit. Spending that money means that I definitely can't afford another hero now. So I guess tomorrow we're going to be hiring 2 heroes. Build structures. Nope. Resources. Well, I can build a house, but I haven't the maximum houses. Okay, night reward. Cursed armor +4. I'm gonna give that to Armin. Ooh, there's a cool axe, which would be good for Julia. Not the greatest axe, not the biggest upgrade. This dagger would be a more substantial upgrade. Especially for Armin. What about the scepter? That's pretty good too, though. Nah, we're gonna take the knife. This is your knife. Anyone want a crystal amulet? I think Joanna would like a crystal amulet at this point. That's a cool hat. Okay. Any structures I can build. Let's get that scavenger's camp in. And we will scavenge now. Repair defenses. Build defenses. Wait, I thought that was supposed to give me materials. No, I picked gold. Whatever. We're gonna put Julie up here. And we're gonna keep Joanna further back. And then we can have Armin and Raquel on this side. Yes. Yes, I think so. Alright. Got a good formation. Let's begin. There they are. Nice, nice poison. Get through the armor, come on. And then we hit you with the magic bash. Let's go for a hammer of faith. Okay, Julia needs to empty her mana. Meanwhile, Joanna, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Joanna's trying to hit isolated targets is the main thing. Like that guy. Yep. Axe boomerang. Take your free stab. Run over here. Okay. You need to be further from Julia. Yeah. Okay. Not the weapon I wanted to use there. Magic bash here. Very nice. Let's use... No. You're burning through mana a little quicker than I'd like. Okay, we're gonna have Raquel go around. And start poisoning people. These guys have high blocks, so the throwing dagger is pretty effective. And then this pierces armor. No, it doesn't. A quick shot pierces armor. Let's get that cheap damage in there. Then poison them. End the turn. Oh. Wow. Stab that guy, kill this guy. Take that guy down. Nope, move this way instead. And slash. And then Raquel is gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then toss around some poison, and that's the turn. Meanwhile, on this side, nice. Kill that guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, and kill this guy. And then come up here and do Axe Boomerang, one more critical chance. Very good. Okay, another Axe Boomerang. Hey, we could even do 2. Like this. Just kill that guy, and can you fire Acid Shot without losing your damage bonus? Yes, it would seem so. Now on this side, bonking these guys. And Raquel is going to move up here. Try and poison these enemies that are getting away. Poison kills. Dealing with the flow pretty well. Yeah, just kill that guy. Spread some more poison. Meanwhile, Armin very nice. And then go back to stabbing and another bash. Another 2 bashes, why not? Now on this side, shred. Nice. Can we kill this guy? Nope. Kill that guy. This guy. Now armor yourself. And the turn. There's a Clar to kill. Okay. Scream and begin shredding. Stab that guy. Joanna. Getting the isolated kill. And what about these guys? Armin is going to head up here and try to deal with this group. That'll poison them at least, him being there. Throw a knife into this guy to get him low enough for the poison to kill. And then fire out some more crossbow shots. And a couple of knives. This is just too good of a death ray opportunity. And in turn, poison continues to go crazy. Joanna is getting pretty injured. Nice. And then kill this guy. Come on. You can focus. And go for another shot. Nice. Nice damage. Go around here. Scream a little. Decrease their damage. Meanwhile, down here, Raquel can maybe finish off that guy? No, not quite. Ah, she can. Then poison some more splitters down here. Deal a light stab. Then Armin. That is a really great setup for Hammer of Faith. It'd be so much better if it didn't turn there. Stay back by that group. Poison everything you can. Joanna is taking an uncomfortable amount of damage. This one and kill this one. Meanwhile, Joanna. Yep, kill both of those guys. And then this guy. Meanwhile, down here. Armin, stab that guy, this guy. That guy. Go for some magic bash. Nice. Just a few guys left. 25 of them. I always forget which weapon Armin has equipped. Because I am a fool. Actually kill both of those guys with just pure damage. Meanwhile, up here, Joanna, kill that guy. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. And then Joanna can run back. Throw a knife. And finish off these ones with your isolation bonus. There we go. Oh, come on. End the turn. Is it just the one left? Yep, okay. I'm gonna have Julia use her healing potion on Joanna before Joanna kills this guy. Because it will refresh right as the night ends, and we basically just get a little bit of free healing. There we go. And tomorrow is indeed the boss. The return of the Harpies. I shall return tomorrow to fight the Harpies. Ugh. So until then, farewell.